Mm-hmm. And let's face Baltimore. I'm gonna face home. I'd like to know where the music is. So minor league.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Mm-hmm.
Settling in now, Jonathan Villar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Baltimore, the second baseman
sent out to straightaway center field.
Villar.
Over for it now is Hunter, and Torrey's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. In is Torrey Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dragons, the center fielder,
the pitch.
number 48.
Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Standing in, Ricky Henderson.
Number 35.
First pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of dip. Stepping up now, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nunez.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
A 2-1 count to Nunez. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Nunez leads off second with one gone in the inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First pitch of the at-bat. Slap hard the opposite way. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher, number 28.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Severino.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The pitcher, John.
And that one right down Main Street. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Seager.
Grounded to first. Backhanded. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. And he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Mancini is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
You're not working.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls.
How can I get an error on that? I don't get.
Is swung on and missed, strike
because they went over.
Ready for another chance. Number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there, strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trey.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
I have 0 on all zeros. Come on.
Now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Digging in, Lou
Batting it,
Gehrig.
the first baseman, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. In there, a base hit. Striding in, Catfish Hunter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Posada is on his way home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gehrig rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now, Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Nunez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Should be 4-5-0. Come on.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Suzuki moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Anthony Santander is sent packing for the second out of the inning. A ball and a strike. Stewart is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mancini over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Mancini is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Pedro Severino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Severino.
And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Pedro Severino is retired to kick off the inning. Strike one to start the at bat. This is line to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Catfish Hunter, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready for another shot now, Corey Hunter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe one.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over.
Just want to rush it.
In now for the O's, number 1. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. No balls and 1 strike. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score, and it's fouled away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Moving over is Hunter, and he'll put it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Renato Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Rognedo.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Rognedo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing.
Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 35.
So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. VR from the outfield grass. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time. Standing in, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. Hit in the air out to right. Suzuki has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ Stewart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Outside.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Odor scoops it up. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Pedro Severino. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. Number 21 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th in the ball game, and this one. Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48.
Striding into the box,
Richard.
Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Matty, he checks every box.
Oops.
Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The right fielder.
Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Nunez has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping
Now
into the
batting,
box, Jorge
the catcher,
Posada. A hit in 2
Jorge
at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I'm trying. What do you think I'm trying to do?
Grounded softly down the line toward first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Drew Smiley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 1.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. George Springer is going to grab a bat here. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Corey Hunter. He was a double play victim last time around. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Stewart is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Only chance is a bare hand. What a play.
Ladies and
Roberto
gentlemen,
Ozuna comes
your
on from the
attention,
pen,
please.
hoping to finish this
Now
one off
pitching.
here in the top of the ninth.
Roberto.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home.
Okay, now before I go. That's for new. This time, let's play the Rogers Center, aka Skydome.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras has it, and he makes the throw to first. Villar is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Villar moves over, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Curveball taken a little high. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the line and foul, that's it up. Oh, he plugged it. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pence. And they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Over to Villar on first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Joe Morgan looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one to start the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Nunez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a one-run ball game. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike three. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Stewart is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now in the box, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. And the fumble will be in time, and the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 64. 9-1-2 due up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. It's ball four, and it's a four-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow. In there, the letters 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Relay to Cepeda, who's got it for the inning-ending double play. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. VR has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He threw first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Pence. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. Mancini coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner at third here with one gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. No balls and 1 strike. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Ouch, that one hit him. Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2.
And a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 23.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the ground. He's safe. Digging in now, Orlando Cepeda. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Over to VR. To Trumbo, who's got it for the double play. So striding in, Aaron Nola. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. VR comes up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come.
Leading off for the Orioles. The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he takes a called strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Drilled to first. Cepeda moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 64. He drew a walk his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The batter, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Santander waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Farr. He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the third base line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Stewart makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more. Pence, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
The count now at 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Mancini is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Leading off for Toronto.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Orlando Cepeda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Aaron Roberto Allen will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yoenis Cespedes, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch high and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Stewart moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The right fielder.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? DJ Stewart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Pedro Severino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Stewart, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of...
Swing and a miss. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit softly on the ground to third. Nunez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So coming to the plate, Pence. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Oh, he had a pulled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back to back.
Well, the throw has been made, and that retires.
Leading off for Baltimore, the second baseman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan Villar goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the...
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Matty almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Ready for another shot.
Leading off the bullpen, the first baseman,
Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Anthony.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, DJ Stewart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 12 hits.